Hello, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to discuss more about how to shop responsibly. As with most females, I love shopping. And there was a point of time in my life where I was shopping very extravagantly and it took a hit on my savings. After that, I realized that this needs to stop. So these are some habits that I've adopted over the last few years to make myself shop more responsibly. So number one is to pay yourself first. Once your salary reaches your account, it should be allocated immediately to your fixed expenses, your taxes, your savings, your investments. Any money left over can be your fund money. If you do it this way, then you will shop less stressed and your needs will already be taken care of. So second, I recommend separating your bank accounts. Don't use just one bank account. For me, my salary enters one account. After that, I transfer it out to my savings account, my spending account, and another account for my fixed bills. This ensures that I do not touch any of my savings and my fixed bills account, and the remaining leftover I leave it for shopping or other wants that I might have. Previously, when I used one account solely for all my needs and wants, I felt that I was not restricted and disciplined enough to keep this amount for my saving and investment. In fact, I would eat in here and eat in there to spend more money for my shopping. So I would strongly advise to keep multiple accounts and keep your spending, especially keeping your spending account and your savings account separate. Yes. So the third method is to calculate the items you want to buy in terms of the hours you have to work. First, you have to calculate your hourly wage. Hourly wage meaning, let's say if your income is $2,500 per week. Use this amount to minus your fixed expenses. For example, food and transport. So you spend every day on food and transport. Minus away this amount. So let's say $2,500 per week minus $500 per week on your food and transport. This leaves you with $2,000 a week. Then you use this $2,000 a week, divide by the number of hours you work a week. For example, if you work 40 hours a week. So 2,000 divided by 40, that will leave you with an hourly wage of $50. So let's say you want to buy an item that costs you $100. You use this amount, divide by $50 to find out the number of hours that you have to work for this item. So this $100 item will require you to work for 2 hours. Doing so will make you more aware and more responsible in terms of your spending, because if you know that you have to slog hard for 2 hours for this item, is this item really worth your time and money? Yeah. The fourth way is to implement a 1-week rule. Let's say if you want to buy an item, think about it for 1 week. If the item is still available after 1 week and if you still want it, then you can buy it. If the item is not available, then it's not meant for you. Or if you don't want it, then so be it. I found that this habit has helped me prevent a lot of unnecessary purchases. And the fifth and final way is to log your transactions, especially your shopping transactions. So you can see each month how much do you spend on shopping versus how much you spend on your other necessities. So if the amount that you spend on shopping is way higher than your necessities, then you need to reconsider your spending. Yeah, so these are the 5 habits that I have adopted over the last few years to try to control my spending, although there is still some more improvement to go. See you in my next video.